attention to reality, they get demonized. And I'm just one of these soldiers out here trying to bring attention back to reality.
Or what the hell she asked? I was waiting for her.
She's talking about the beauty standard.
These black folks' minds are so warped. I understand why this particular person, the one in the blue, would say that, because she's trying to maximize her pool of potential suitors.
Bro, I seen this story. I swore that somebody was just trolling, dog. But this is really a story, bro. It's really a story, dog. Look at this, man. I'm trying my best not to cuss. It is so hard. Y'all don't know. YouTube on that bullshit, though. I hated my first time, so I paid $10K for surgery to restore my virginity. First, bruh, I don't know if you ain't know, shout it. I don't know if you didn't know this, but that is not how virginity works. That is not how virginity works. A virgin means someone that hasn't had sex before, right? If he undid the deed already, it don't matter what medical procedure you do onto your lady parts, it does not matter. You've been penetrated before. But bruh, I'm about to say only in America, but this girl ain't from America. She from Brazil. But I guess she live in London, dog. I hated my first time, so I paid $10K for surgery to restore my virginity. A Miami woman is claiming she underwent hymen reconstruction surgery because she wanted to have sex like it's the very first time. But it's like stupid, bro. That doesn't make sense. How can you have sex like it's the very first time? If it's the very first time, you don't know what it's going to be like because you haven't experienced it before. If you've been penetrated, I would imagine a lot more than once on one occasion based on how the hell you look. You're screaming sexual in these pictures, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I doubt you just had sex one time. But, I want to have sex like it was the very first time. You can't have sex like it's the very first time because you've been penetrated before. If it's your first time, you don't know what the hell to expect. What was the whole point? Influencer Julia Medeiros, who has made headlines for looking like Kylie Jenner, explained she endured the $10,000 procedure because she wasn't happy with the way she popped her cherry. I was a 17-year-old teenager when I lost my virginity to a 30-year-old guy, Medeiros, 22, told the Daily Star, without disclosing her paramour's name. Just like many women, I was deceived. I was promised marriage and children like in a fairy tale. You lost your virginity when you were 17. You're 22 now. So one would think if you were really focused on trying to, take back your virginity, at least it makes me think that, all right, I gave my first time to this man. I regret it. I want it back. So even though that doesn't make sense, but one would think that procedure would happen like right after the first time because you're essentially saying someone stole your first time from you. But, given your situation, you're a 17-year-old when you got the cherry popped and you're 22 now. That's a span of 5 years. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I could be mistaken. You know what I mean? But I think it would be a valid assumption to believe that you gave the box up to at least more than one man in the span of 5 years, right? So, like this story to me smell like some bullshit because I think you were just reckless with the pussy. You know what I mean? To the point you want reconstructive surgery because like real shit. Like, okay, say for instance you were 17. You lost your virginity, you smashed a dude once, maybe multiple times. There's only so much damage you can do to a vagine, right? Right? If you've only been penetrated a few times, you're still going to be pretty much intact down now. You know what I mean? But to have reconstructive, like hymen, whatever the hell you talking about, man, that would make more sense if you've done some work down there. Yeah, I mean, you've been doing some damage down there through the span of 5 years. And you just want to, clean that up and tidy it up and tighten it up for the next man. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a loosey goose no more. That makes more sense, especially based on how you look. Like that, you spent $10,000 to get that hymen replaced or reconstructed. Like, where'd you get that money from, baby girl? You know what I mean? A Kylie Jenner lookalike, you know what I'm saying? You got your lips done, you got some breasts done, you probably got some lipo, you got some BBL in there. Like, where'd you get that money from, baby girl? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I bet she got OnlyFans. I mean, don't nothing say virgin about this girl at all. You know what I mean? I smell bullshit, right? But Yeah, man. Like, just a day and age we in here, bro. Like, what's wrong with these hoes, bro? What's wrong with these hoes, man? She added, it's evident that once he got what he wanted, he didn't keep anything he promised. And there she go. Flaunting that ass. Flaunting that ass. You don't scream virgin to me, girl. Not even a little bit. Virgins don't look like you. Virgins don't look like you. Medeiros, who hails from Brazil, also insists she hasn't worn underwear in 2 years as she has grown more. What the hell that's got? What? I don't give a damn about her not wearing no motherfucking underwear. Hold on. She says she has not yet taken her new lady bits out for a spin. So she hadn't let anybody smash and she got the surgery. And for someone to say that, like, for real, like, you've let multiple men smash. This has nothing to do with your virginity. Like, come on, man, get that bullshit out of it. This has nothing to do with your first time. This all this has to do is you being a fucking hoe. You being too much of a hoe for you. Maybe you felt like you did too much damage to be taken serious by somebody, right? Maybe you had your own demons you've been fighting with. You've been a little bit too promiscuous with the poontang. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of coin. And you go down there and fix them vaginal walls. Speaking of vaginal walls, the opulent operation involves taking a thin layer of tissue from the vaginal wall to rebuild the membrane, which partially covers the opening of the vagine. Oh, bruh. What'd she say? I always wanted to have that special moment for myself. I wanted to be unique and romantic like in a fairy tale. That's why I had this surgery. Bitch, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. Like, no matter how tight you make the shit, it don't matter. You've already let multiple men penetrate. So what? Your fairy tale is gone. It's artificial. Your fairy tale is artificial as shit. You gotta... Bro, what is wrong with these hoes? What is wrong with these hoes? What is wrong with these hoes, bro? Damn. Like Medeiros, 7 women have revealed spending thousands of dollars for designer vagines. Once again, I ask, where did you get the money to pay for these new vagines? You know, I doubt you were a CEO, corporate, anything, bro. You getting paid off your looks, man. You're definitely getting paid off your looks. Let me see. Damn. It says Dr. John Scovophilax, chief surgeon at Signature Clinics in the UK, told the Daily Mail in August that demand for labiaplasties doubled in 1 year alone. He reported performing 50 labiaplasties in 2021, even more in 2022. He blamed tight clothes like leggings and tights for the need to alter the inner and outer vaginal lips. Labiaplasty could also just consist of like chopping down the roast beef and shit. It ain't got to be like reconstructive or whatever. So, I mean, that's a little misleading talking about the way they're making it seem from the article is like a lot of women out here want to tighten things up down there because they may be too loosey-goose. But labiaplasty could just be like, you know, changing the appearance of it as well. You're not really like doing any operations internally. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Let me see. Let me find this girl's IG. Yeah, Juju Brazil, the 21-year-old. Now she's 22 now, but does she look like a virgin to you? Does she look virginal? Does she look innocent? Now she been fucking. So don't let these heifers lie to you, man. Don't let these heifers lie to you. I guarantee she got OnlyFans, bro. I guarantee she got OnlyFans. Any girl out here getting paid off her fucking looks, talking about she want to fucking restore her virginity. Man, that is stupid as hell, man. But anyway. Yeah.